Speaking of debuts, and we have another debut in the Wavemaker, Kyle Boone. Yes. I'm very excited to see this man here tonight.
Yeah, Kyle Boone coming to us straight from Malibu, California. I think he might have ridden a wave the whole way here, because this man's attitude is hang 10 and high five.
Absolutely. We got the beach gear. We got the attitude. Kyle Boone is ready for a fight. Time to see what kind of waves he can make here in Pro Wrestling Ontario.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget about those lucky puka shells, wearing them to the ring every single time.
My only thought left is, who is his opponent going to be here tonight?
I mean, you know he's looking for the best.
Johnny DeLuca.
Oh. And here he comes, one of the hottest rising stars in Pro Wrestling Ontario, the NSW Brass Knuckles Champion, Vitamin D, Johnny DeLuca. And listen to this crowd as they get behind him, one of the most likable people on this entire roster. Over the past 2 years in Pro Wrestling Ontario, we have watched Johnny DeLuca grow from a young boy without a chest hair to a man. And here he is in that ring holding championship gold.
Absolutely. Coming to the ring holding the NSW Brass Knuckles Championship.
A very interesting thing to bring out with him for this show.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen this belt on a show, I think, since 2018 when Tyler Hill challenged for it back in the day. Johnny's got some words for us, though.
It's great to be back here. It's great to be back in the lovely city of Hamilton. And you know, I'm talking Hamilton. I feel like it would be appropriate to reiterate the fact that I am your current NSW Brass Knuckle Champion. And you know, last time I was backstage at NSW, I noticed a couple things. I noticed a couple guys wearing their Pro Wrestling Ontario championships, and it just got me thinking. What if Johnny D, right here, right now, in Pro Wrestling Ontario, defended his NSW Brass Knuckles Championship against none other than the Wavemaker, Kyle Boone.
I like the way Johnny DeLuca is thinking tonight.
So how about a PWO? Do you want to see an NSW Brass Knuckle Championship match? Right now!
NSW Brass Knuckles means no rules, no disqualifications. This is going to be quite the interesting matchup.
Oh, that it should. These two respectful competitors going head-to-head for the championship. Kyle Boone not even realizing he was competing for a championship until right now.
Absolutely. Kyle Boone fighting Johnny DeLuca for the NSW Brass Knuckles Championship in his Pro Wrestling Ontario debut.
Oh, yes. Should be an interesting way to go. Both these men very athletic, very quick, very agile. Cannot wait to see what they have in store for this crowd here in Hamilton.
Absolutely. Johnny DeLuca has definitely gotten his feet wet in Pro Wrestling Ontario. He has grown in this company. He has shown a bit of a mean side, but he has held his own against the likes of Justin Sane, Sean Breed, Rip Impact, just to name a few, as he has Kyle Boone there in that front headlock, taking him down to one knee.
Oh, yeah, Johnny DeLuca working his way back up there. Oh, and beautiful hip toss there by Johnny DeLuca, the power. And Kyle Boone, oh, beautiful scoop slam by Kyle Boone there.
Didn't see the feet there by Johnny. Nice headlock takeover as he has it cinched in, but has him right into the head scissors.
Beautiful. Oh.
Takes him out again, covered, not even a one count.
Oh, and these two young lions going toe-to-toe. The crowd here at Green Door Studios loving it. And I'm inclined to agree.
Absolutely, nothing better than watching two of Ontario's finest young wrestlers square up in a ring.
Oh, that it is. And as you were saying, this is a no-rules match. However, between these two competitors, I don't see it coming down to weapons or anything of that sort, unless it absolutely needs to.
Absolutely. Johnny D hasn't been a brass knuckles champion that leans into the use of weapons, but if he has to abuse a count or if he needs to do a few things, he definitely has that leeway.
Oh, that he does, as Kyle Boone hanging onto the rope there, and Johnny DeLuca trying to go for that O'Connor. Oh, locking in a rear naked choke of some sort.
Absolutely patented Johnny DeLuca, but Kyle Boone is rolling him into a pin, forcing him to break that hold. Johnny trying to get the armbar in, but Kyle Boone rolling him over once more.
Yes, Kyle Boone, very accomplished technical wrestler, but Johnny DeLuca going over into that label lock there.
Boone has the leg hooked. Crucifix.
Just transitioning from one pin to another, these two men. Just neither one wants to give the other an inch. Cattle mutilation.
Bridging out classic Johnny DeLuca, but Boone gets his foot on the rope.
There it is.
But you don't have to break the hold because it's no disqualification.
Good call.
Sorry, Kyle, that doesn't get you far today.
But it will help him get a little bit more momentum as it did to get him out of that hold.
Absolutely.
Johnny DeLuca.
Oh, as he's ready for him, sits him with that stiff forearm.
Yeah,
I mean, yes, the rope break didn't help him in the match, but definitely great ring awareness on behalf of Kyle Boone.
Oh, and there he is with that little serpent shank going for a slingshot there.
Steps out of the way of the boot, has him ready, looking like he's trying to go for that half and half potentially.
I think he might be going for that patented undertow, that mandible claw half Nelson combination.
Johnny D sending him hurling through the ropes down to the floor, sending crashing down to the entryway. Is Johnny D going to fly?
Oh, there he is!
Tope Suicida leveling out Kyle Boone in the entryway.
Johnny DeLuca throwing caution to the winds. He knew if Kyle Boone got that hold on, it would have been over.
Absolutely.
So he threw everything he had into that dive to get himself back into this match.
Absolutely. Referee Hellbent is pretty much helpless at this point, just kind of hoping that the boys are going to listen to what he has to say here. Johnny D sends Boone into the ropes and looks like he's looking to climb up top to that top turnbuckle.
That he is. I think we're going to see Johnny D do a little fly-in here tonight.
Boone is ready for him, though. Stiff forearm right across the face as he's looking to meet Johnny up on that second turnbuckle, possibly hit a suplex of sorts.
Oh, there he is. He's calling for it. And Johnny DeLuca hooking his leg around that turnbuckle there.
Absolutely, Johnny D fighting out. Shots across the ribcage in the midsection. Sends him hurling
Johnny
back.
DeLuca right back to where he started, getting up on that middle rope.
All right, Johnny D looking to set up, looking like he's waiting for that optimal moment, but Kyle Boone rushes in and grabs that right ankle.
Oh my God, neck first onto the top turnbuckle.
Absolutely, the neck and the shoulders spread across the top as Boone sends him crashing into that top turnbuckle, hits the ropes. Beautiful shoulder block on behalf of Boone.
Oh yeah, Kyle Boone, a head full of steam here, picking up all the momentum, running into the corner there. Up and over.
Absolutely nice shoulder to the midsection. Looking like he's gonna try.
Going for that slingshot one more time, slingshot elbow.
Beautiful execution, has the cover, lateral press. Kick out at 2 by Johnny D. Could you imagine how upset Steve Brown would be if he had to deal with a new champion after tonight?
Oh, that is something I didn't even think about.
Yeah, might throw a wrench in his plans.
Steve Brown is not someone that I would want to piss off, especially if I'm Johnny DeLuca.
Absolutely. That's something sure he can take up with Johnny, though. Crowd is getting behind Johnny, though, as he's trying to work his way back up to a vertical basis. Boone still has that headlock cinched in, but DeLuca has him up backpack.
And there's that power of Johnny DeLuca, something that a lot of people tend to forget about.
Very close to the corner, didn't quite get the turnbuckle, and I think that's why Boone was able to come and cinch that side headlock right back in.
Oh yeah, can't go wrong with Old Faithful there, the side headlock. You control the head, you control the body, and that is Kyle Boone's mindset right now.
Absolutely, especially on a man just like Johnny D. You start controlling that neck. A lot of Johnny D's moves involve springboards, cutters, the whole 9 yards. So he's really trying to take advantage of him, try to get the head and the neck a little bit disoriented. And those headlock takeovers are definitely helping.
Oh yeah, with Johnny DeLuca's quick-paced moveset, you get him disoriented, he's going to have a hard time hitting that double dose.
Absolutely. Side headlock, Johnny D slowly getting back up to a vertical base. Kyle Boone trying to apply the pressure, trying to keep him weighed down, but Johnny D back up on 2 feet now. What we see here from Vitamin D.
Yeah, fighting his way out. Both these young lions trying to make a name for themselves here, trying to walk out as the NSW Brass Knuckles champion.
Absolutely, two fine young workers here in the province.
Ooh, stiff elbow by Kyle Boone. Another stiff elbow by Kyle Boone off the second rope.
Oh, lateral press. Johnny D gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time, retaining his championship. It's going to need just a little bit more to put DeLuca away here tonight.
A little more there. Johnny looks a little dazed after taking that jumping European uppercut from the middle rope there. And the crowd calling Johnny's name.
Absolutely. The crowd here in Hamilton tonight is very behind. Very behind? They're really behind Johnny DeLuca here tonight. I can't speak. We haven't been here in months.
No, I mean, how can
but
you
I'll
not,
make it.
How can you not be behind Johnny DeLuca? Quite frankly, he is a walking person made of sunshine. He is a lovely human being.
Absolutely, but if we're going to talk about a walking ray of sunshine, we also got Kyle Boone. We got the beach, we got Surf's Up. I mean, you can't have the beach without some vitamin D, so...
Hey, I mean, that is a good connection you just made as Boone head first into the middle turnbuckle there.
Hopefully he can capitalize and get to a bit of a cover, because I mean, like, that was rough.
Oh, yeah. You know, Johnny DeLuca taking a little time to recompose himself. Hopefully he doesn't need a whole lot, because as he composes himself, Kyle Boone has the exact same opportunity.
Well, yeah, because Kyle Boone's slowly counting all the little cartoon birds that are floating around his head right now, and as they're slowly dissipating...
Yeah, but when you're talking about Kyle Boone, you're talking about someone... Oh!
And a sling blade on behalf of DeLuca. Ducks the line, hits the ropes, and another sling blade.
There it is, ×2 with the sling blade.
Oh
Kyle Boone
God.
calling for more there.
Boone is fired up.
Off the middle rope, missile drop kick.
He almost hit him in the neck with that drop kick. Crawling for the cover, though, pulling him back towards the ring. Not that the ropes will help you.
Very good ring awareness. But as I said, rope won't break the count, but it will help him pull himself out of that pinfall.
Oh, absolutely. Kyle Boone miraculously getting that shoulder up at 2. Johnny DeLuca, very frustrated, very upset. But he's trying to maintain that composure, trying to get the fans back on his side so he can retain his Brass Knuckles championship.
We all know Johnny DeLuca, as wonderful as a human as he is, he has a mean streak. And when that thing gets set off, you want to stay out of his way.
Oh, absolutely. Sends Kyle Boone off into the ropes. Oh, it looks like he was ready for him, though. Has him with that headlock taking over. Boone's ready.
Oh, spine buster.
That was a stiff spine buster.
There's the kick out by Johnny DeLuca.
We almost had a new champion there.
Oh, very, very close there.
Absolutely packed house here tonight at Green Door Studios in Hamilton. You can catch action like this every Thursday night here on the Pro Wrestling Ontario YouTube channel.
And you may end up with an impromptu title match like we have right now. Kyle Boone back in the corner, calling for Johnny DeLuca to get up to his feet. Could we be seeing that?
Johnny's ready. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, and...
And Kyle Boone was going for that patented perfect wave, that running European uppercut.
Johnny D turning the perfect wave right into that Blue Thunder Bomb, and I thought he had it there.
I really did. But, I mean, Kyle Boone, he's not unfamiliar when it comes to falling off his board, when it comes to hitting the water. So
I liked that.
You know, when it comes to getting falling flat in the ring, I'm sure he knows how to get right back up.
Oh, absolutely. Both men back up to the vertical bases. Johnny D with the first forearm, but Boone is ready with a follow-up there. Both men squaring off in the center of the ring, not trying to give the other one an inch.
No, both these men just going toe-to-toe, right after right.
Nice, beautiful uppercut on behalf of Kyle Boone. Johnny D pushes him back, kicks him right across the face.
Gets that pump kick there.
Oh! Jumps off the bottom turnbuckle into a Superman, like 180 Superman punch. That was pretty wild.
That was beautiful. I'm not complaining about any of that. Kyle Boone not quite able to go for the cover, though. Both these men absolutely gassed.
Oh, absolutely. Both men on their knees, staring each other clean in the face. Boone is red. His whole face is flushed. Johnny just is probably wondering, what the hell do I have to do to put this kid away?
Oh, and a test of strength.
Well, that was intense.
Oh, shots to the midsection there.
They're just smacking each other around.
I have no words. That's just violence.
That's just a fight. That is the Brass Knuckles Championship for you. Ducks the line. Oh my lord!
Oh, Johnny DeLuca flipping right out of that backdrop suplex. Gets a back waist lock there.
I definitely thought something scary was going to happen there.
Oh, Johnny DeLuca knowing exactly how to roll out there. Kyle Boone trying to fight his way out, get some form of control.
That was wild. That was wild. Okay, hits the ropes. And
there it is! Double toes! And there it is. And there is the undertow.
Hole has him in that undertow.
Johnny DeLuca's in trouble, man. That nerve hold, when he gets a hold of that nerve, that is going to knock
Johnny
you out.
Johnny used the ropes as leverage, though.
Oh,
and he managed to pin him.
Johnny DeLuca.
Oh, Boone, man. Boone. Congratulations to Johnny DeLuca. I mean, congratulations to Kyle Boone as well. He killed it tonight. If it wasn't for the ring awareness of Johnny D pushing off that bottom rope, turning it into a nice, deep cover, we would potentially have a new Brass Knuckles champion here tonight.
Oh, we were this close, Nathan, this close. Boone, a little disappointed with his performance, but if you ask me, nothing to be ashamed of there, kid. You did well, you hit that ring, you showed these people exactly what you're made of. You're gonna get another shot, hopefully.
Absolutely. Johnny D still in the ring though, staring a hole in the middle of Kyle Boone, holding his finger up.
Words being shared between these two competitors.
These two exchanging words. Things are looking a little serious, but
it seems fairly respectful to me overall. There, and
extending
Johnny
the
DeLuca.
hand.
Come on, just do it, Kyle. Just do it. There it is.
Great show of respect here by these two gentlemen. Oh! Okay, maybe not. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon.
We got respect there, but he's still trying to tell him, listen, kid, you beat me this time. Might not happen the same way next time.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely Kyle Boone saying, hey, I almost had you. And that was Johnny D saying, but I still have the belt.
Kyle Boone not taking his eyes off that championship as he walks to the back. Johnny DeLuca celebrating his victory here. As the people in Hamilton just love the man.
Absolutely. Johnny D representing New School Wrestling here tonight at Pro Wrestling Ontario, defending his Brass Knuckles Championship. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at it with Evan Greenaway versus Vaughn Vertigo.
Oh yes, Indestructible Evan Greenaway very quickly becoming one of the biggest stars here in Pro Wrestling Ontario, if not all of Ontario.
Absolutely, Evan Greenaway, Rising Star of the Year 2019. You've heard me say it over and over again. This man has locked up with some of the greatest this company has to offer, coming to a time limit draw with former PWO Internet Champion Wade Allen, and squaring off tonight against a returning Vaughn Vertigo.
Should be a very interesting matchup.
Absolutely. We haven't seen Vaughn Vertigo since 2018. I'm very excited to see him back in his first Canadian date back in the country after his European tour.
As you were saying, Savage, just hot off the heels of a European excursion. Here is where he was. He was in WSW in Germany. He was in Body Slam Wrestling in Denmark. He was in Progress in England and in ICW in Scotland. 4 different countries. This is one of the most wanted Canadian wrestlers in all of Europe.
Absolutely, and he is currently the PCW Cruiserweight Champion. I mean, this man has done it all. This man has been so many places and done so many amazing things since we have last seen Vaughn Vertigo here in Pro Wrestling Ontario. Last time we saw him, he was competing in the trios division with, of course, Gabriel Fuerza and a partner. And now he is back years later in singles action against indestructible Evan Greenaway.
Oh yeah, should be an interesting matchup here. Looking to show off those skills he has picked up in Europe over the past 4 months. As Evan Greenaway, he's probably just going to hit as hard as he normally does.
Oh, absolutely. The entire time that Vaughn Vertigo was away, Evan Greenaway has wrestled on almost every PWO event, getting his skill stronger, just refining those skills. And
No, I can't disagree with you more. Both these men have very different ways of fine-tuning their skills. One decides to travel the world. The other one wants to stay at home. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you are moving forward. That's all that matters. But these men in the ring, very traditional sort of arm wringer applied by Vaughn Vertigo. Absolutely. As he tries to take control of indestructible Evan Greenaway.
Absolutely. Nice takeover. Kick to the spine of Evan Greenaway. Vaughn Vertigo looking to keep this more of a technical matchup so far, but he's off to the side. Just jaw-jacking with the fans a little bit, talking a little bit, trying to figure out what's going on over there.
Oh, yeah. Well, Vaughn Vertigo, he's a bit of a cocky guy. He likes to talk to the crowd, likes to get in their head, likes to get into the head of the opponent a little bit as well.
Oh, absolutely. Vaughn Vertigo knows very well how to get into the head of his opponent. This man has wrestled against some of the greatest this country has to offer, as he has Evan Greenaway in that side headlock. Evan Greenaway, though, able to take him over. Nice deep arm drag on behalf of Evan Greenaway. Ducks that line.
Oh, and there's that stiff offense I was talking about, just slapping him right in the chest, bouncing off the rope there. Beautiful.
A little bit of a springboard lucha arm drag, not something we always see on behalf of Evan Greenaway, but he is fired up as he's hitting the ropes.
Are we going to see him fly?
And
there he is!
Dive, leveling out Vaughn Vertigo on the outside.
Yeah, Evan Greenaway absolutely indestructible and absolutely fired up here as he throws Vaughn Vertigo between the first and second rope.
Absolutely. Evan Greenaway looking like he's trying to get the fans behind him a little bit as he goes to ascend to that top turnbuckle.
Oh, that he is. Evan Greenaway, no stranger to going up to the bluffs. He's going to be flying high there with a big elbow straight from San Antonio.
The deepest elbow drop, but Vaughn Vertigo stood up just in the nick of time. Hooks the outside leg, and Evan Greenaway kicks out just before 3.
Vaughn Vertigo, very well versed in mat wrestling, very well versed as a high flyer, and very well versed as a striker. He can hit you from just about anywhere.
Absolutely. Vaughn Vertigo showing just exactly how good he is in that ring, but Evan Greenaway is not one to shy away from competition, and definitely not one to shy away from a fight.
No, Evan Greenaway has fought for multiple championships here in Pro Wrestling Ontario, always coming up a little short, but always putting up a hell of a fight.
Absolutely. Vaughn Vertigo has him set up, though, hitting the ropes. Oh, nice stiff kick right across the face, hooks the leg.
Oh, a kick out by Evan Greenaway. It's going to take a little bit more to put someone away that calls themselves indestructible.
Absolutely. Evan Greenaway scrambling to that bottom rope, though, trying to create a little bit of separation, but Vaughn Vertigo bringing the fight right back to Evan Greenaway with that stiff elbow across the back of the head.
Oh, yeah, those patented elbow strikes from Vaughn Vertigo that he has been fine-tuning over the past few years, trying to find the exact right spot to hit his opponents.
Ooh, nice stiff chop on behalf of Evan Greenaway.
Yeah, Greenaway returns with a favor of his own.
Absolutely, Vertigo looking to bring the fight back, but Evan's ready. Nice jawbreaker, leveling out the Visionary, but he ducks under. What are we doing here?
Going for a nice roll up there.
Evan Greenaway almost had him there, almost outworked him. Comes charging in, nice stiff knee to the face.
Oh yeah, Vaughn Vertigo came into this match a little cocky, but he seems to be having a bit more trouble than he thought he'd have.
Oh, going for that patented power slam. Vaughn Vertigo saw it coming though. Oh. Beautiful execution on that moonsault.
Picture perfect moonsault by Vertigo.
Absolutely, hooked the outside leg. Almost had Evan Greenaway put away there, but Greenaway able to power up just in the nick of time. Oh, starting to talk a little trash.
Oh, yes, taunting indestructible Evan Greenaway.
He's going to hurt that forearm pretty soon if he keeps hitting that head. Oh,
beautiful European uppercut there.
Beautiful. Hooks the leg. Nice deep cover, but Evan Greenaway able to power out. Look at the face of anger setting in on Vaughn Vertigo.
Oh, yeah, Vaughn Vertigo starting to get a little frustrated. Evan Greenaway himself having a hard time getting out of this.
Absolutely, Evan Greenaway. This is definitely one of the hardest fighting hardest fought matches, there we go,
Oh,
that
that's
he's
for
been in
sure.
a while as he's starting to muster back up to his feet. Shots to the midsection of the Visionary.
Beautiful. People getting behind Evan Greenaway as Vaughn Vertigo catches him in the ropes with that stiff elbow, going for a cover. The Visionary and a kick out by Greenaway.
Evan Greenaway staying alive in this matchup, getting the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Vaughn Vertigo is probably wondering, what is it going to take to put this kid away?
Oh yeah, Vaughn Vertigo, a man who, I'm not going to say he's the most easily frustrated, but doesn't like when things don't go to plan.
You were not wrong there. Oh, nice stiff chop on behalf of Greenaway, and a kick to the midsection by Vaughn. He saw it coming, but Greenaway counters the Irish whip.
Yep, and then a counter there by Vaughn Vertigo, going for possibly a Boston Crab of some sort.
Trying to roll him over, and he has him.
Is putting all the pressure on the lower back and legs of Evan Greenaway.
Absolutely beautiful execution, great form, trying to keep Evan closer to the center of the ring, but Evan able to wiggle out of it a little bit, kicking him right across the jaw.
And there he is, bouncing the Visionary right out of the ring, right straight to the concrete floor.
Absolutely right out of the ring, sending him crashing right down to the entryway. Evan Greenaway getting back up to a vertical base slowly. The fans are getting behind these gentlemen in this matchup. Referee hellbent currently at a count of 3.
Yeah, Evan Greenaway trying to compose himself somehow, but you know those gears in his head are turning. You know he's trying to think of how to stay on top here.
Absolutely. Evan Greenaway has fought in every division here in Pro Wrestling Ontario. His brain is probably firing on all cylinders right now, trying to figure out just exactly what to do. And that thing is that stiff as hell clothesline.
And that was beautiful. Absolutely destructive with that backdrop suplex, throwing the Visionary right on the back of his neck.
Absolutely. Looked like Vaughn was trying to fight out of it a little bit, gave Evan a little bit of difficulty on that one, but ooh, that was a stiff chop on behalf of Greenaway.
Yeah, some of the hardest chops in all of PWO come from the indestructible Evan Greenaway as he throws the Visionary into the corner, up and over again.
And hits him with the power slam. Vertigo kicks out just in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Both these guys know each other so well at this point. They have probably watched hours of tapes, hours of matches. I mean, for Vertigo, matches are literally everywhere.
Oh yes, you can catch some of them on a certain network for $9.99.
Certain networks, and some of them even right here on YouTube, including this match right now tonight with Evan Greenaway. As Evan drags Vaughn back up to his feet, has him in a fireman's carry. Vertigo wiggles out though, sending Evan towards the corner. Managed to fight out, but not out of that heel kick.
Absolutely beautiful, picture perfect. Greenaway trying to get back up to his feet as the Visionary, possibly looking to fly high a bit.
Vaughn Vertigo looking like he's setting up. Oh! Gets the knees up though. He clipped him a bit in the head and the shoulder.
Vaughn Vertigo going for the Arabian press and beautiful shoulder tackle. And a kick out once again by the Visionary.
Vaughn Vertigo getting the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Evan Greenaway looking like a little bit bewildered, looking in hellbent there, saying that was 3.
I mean, it very well might have been in his mind, but the referee disagrees.
All right, Evan Greenaway slowly getting up to his feet. Vaughn Vertigo still down on the mat. What is Greenaway going to do to keep it alive in this matchup?
Evan Greenaway, he's got some bad intentions here. Trying to drag Vaughn Vertigo. Oh, no, another chop there.
Evan Greenaway has some of the hardest chops in Pro Wrestling Ontario. Vertigo saw it coming.
Oh, super intelligent ring awareness from Vaughn Vertigo as he flies over the top there.
Beautiful diving crossbody by Vaughn Vertigo as he sends Evan Greenaway back into the ring. Now at the top turnbuckle.
I think we could see the patented Vonton bomb here.
He's going for it.
Oh, no, beautiful crossbody.
Beautiful 5-star frog splash, hooks the leg and a shoulder up just in the nick of time, keeping Evan Greenaway very alive in this matchup.
I don't know how Evan Greenaway found the composure to kick out of that, quite frankly.
I love the innovation of Vaughn Vertigo, instead of just doing a crossbody, you do a frog splash crossbody.
Oh, exactly.
Just because you can.
Just gives you a bit more momentum, gives you a bit more damage on the fall on top of Evan Greenaway. You know, it's just intelligent.
Oh, absolutely.
Vaughn Vertigo, going for that side kick there. Another chop from Evan Greenaway.
Vertigo looking to bust out that patented Shining Wizard, but Evan saw it coming. Ripcord
elbow. Oh, and a Pele kick of sorts from Vaughn Vertigo.
Nice kick across the back of the skull. Vertigo is ready for Evan. Evan is slowly bringing himself back to life in the corner.
Oh, and there's the Vini in the corner there. Half Nelson suplex.
Beautiful half and half on behalf of Vaughn Vertigo, and he hits him with the Shining Wizard. That time hooks
That's gotta
the
be it right
outside
there.
leg.
Oh, Evan Greenaway kicks out of that skull, knee to the skull, rather.
Absolutely. Evan Greenaway has been in the ring with the current OpenWeight champion, Justin Sane. He has been in the ring with the current internet champion, Rip Impact. Is going to take a lot more than that to put Evan Greenaway away here tonight.
Oh, yes, he was a semifinalist in the Iron Cup just a few months ago. That doesn't come easy.
Vaughn Vertigo looking to go back to his very usual, sorry, not usual, but his comfortable wheelhouse back on the top rope.
Yes, he loves getting that view from up high. He loves to fly.
He's got
jumping right over Evan Greenaway, as Evan Greenaway has that scouted with the lariat in the corner.
Stiff lariat. Evan doesn't have his elbow pad on because it was currently on Vaughn Vertigo, but he's ready
got him
for
up
him.
on the shoulders. Vaughn Vertigo fighting his way out here.
Absolutely, Vaughn Vertigo leveling out Evan Greenaway with those vicious back elbows, just bringing him right down to the mat. Hellman's going to have to get in between these two.
I think we should call him Vicious Vaughn Vertigo, if you're asking me.
I mean, that's pretty good. He's looking pretty vicious right now.
Oh, that he is.
That mean look in the corner as he's staring down Evan Greenaway, pulling down the knee pad.
He's calling for the end there.
He's going to be hitting a very hard Shining Wizard if he pulls this off.
Oh, Evan Greenaway up on the shoulder. Oh, Shikoroshi
has the cover. And Evan Greenaway wins it.
There he is, Evan Greenaway, absolutely indestructible in his victory over the returning Vaughn Vertigo.
Absolutely.
Very well fought match from both competitors.
Absolutely excellent match fought here tonight by Vaughn Vertigo and Evan Greenaway. But like I said, the last time we saw Vaughn Vertigo was in 2018, and I hope it isn't that long before we see him again.
Oh, if he has his way, it'll be much sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, but look at the look on Evan Greenaway's face. Narrowly picking up the Vin. The Vin? Wow, that got me saying V's now. Narrowly picking up the win over Vaughn Vertigo as he stares a hole into the back of Vertigo's head.
All right, good show of respect between the two.
Great show of respect here tonight by these two gentlemen.
That's what I like to see. We've seen a good amount of that here tonight. I love when the competitors are respectful. That's what it's all about.
Currently, I am joined by the Wavemaker, Kyle Boone, making his debut here for Pro Wrestling Ontario. Just coming up a little bit short when it comes to the NSW Brass Knuckles Championship. Do you have any comments on this?
Do I have any comments on this?
Yeah, any thoughts? Anything?
Yeah, my thoughts are I'm not happy about it. I came here to make my mark. I came here to make waves, how I do. And today
It's a good fight. Could have gone either way. You're in my respect.
And speaking of another first time ever matchup, making his return to Hamilton after 15 long years.
That's Devon Parkside, a true fan favorite here in PWO, an athletic marvel, if you will. One of the most beautiful finishing moves, the Dusk Till Dawn, that tilt-a-whirl armbar. Really hoping we get a chance to see that tonight.
Absolutely. First time Devon Parkside has stepped foot in a wrestling ring in Hamilton in 15 years since he made his return to the sport. And he's facing off against one of the biggest, one of the baddest, one of the toughest that this roster has to offer.
I know we're supposed to be unbiased, but I'm a huge Holden Albright fan. I love seeing him go to work, but I also love Devon Parkside, so let's see how this goes.
First time matchup between these two gentlemen. Holden Albright is 1-for-1 against former Iron Cup winners. What does this mean tonight for Devon Parkside?
That's bone chilling. Yes, Holden Albright hot off the heels of a big victory over former OpenWeight champion and Iron Cup winner, Matthew Grant.
Absolutely. Holden Albright looking fierce. Devon Parkside staying out of his way.
There he is, just gnawing at that middle rope. What's he got in mind with that chain?
We don't like to ask questions that we don't want the answers to.
I mean, I'm partially looking forward to seeing it, I'm not gonna lie. When he says he's from the outer reaches of your mind, he's talking about the darkest corners. And that is exactly where he resides.
What is he doing here?
Rip. No, I don't want to see this guy. He's had his match.
He's had his match.
Why is he coming over here?
You can ask him.
No.
Oh.
Okay, I guess at this time we're being joined by the Pro Wrestling Ontario Internet Champion, Rip Impact. If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? I think the people here would love to know as well.
I don't think you're going to get anything out of him.
Okay, I'll come back to you with this. We'll maybe get something going, but we got as we see, the bell has been rung, and these two men, very, very interesting clash of styles here.
Absolutely. Parkside immediately gets backed up into the corner by Albright, but Albright gets him a clean break. Very nice so far.
Oh yes, Albright, an absolute savage in the ring, but also respectful when it comes to his opponent. He wants the absolute best of him.
Absolutely. Holden Albright is traveled all over the country as of lately, fighting lots and lots of men. Devon Parkside has spent the last few months preparing precisely for Holden Albright.
And this is exactly what I like about Devon Parkside. He knows he's at a strength disadvantage, but he was not afraid to join in on that top knuckle lock with Albright.
Almost had a double pin there. Both men able to bridge out, though. That is some great athleticism from Albright.
Oh, that it is. Holden Albright, very athletic.
Both men back up to their feet.
And, you know, I hope Devon Parkside was studying Albright's last match, because him and Stephen Grant, not exactly too different when it comes to size and stature.
Did you say Stephen Grant?
I meant Matthew Grant. I've been watching too much Moon Knight. I apologize.
All right. That threw me off, but Devon Parkside able to get out of that arm wringer into that side headlock. Some great technical work so far from behalf of these two gentlemen, wouldn't you say, Rip? Or you can stare.
Rip cannot be reached for comment at this time. I mean, at least you don't have to sit next to him.
True. I'm over here where it's safe.
I feel like he just creeps the chair closer, and I feel like he doesn't like me very much. Can we switch seats, please?
No, I'm good. Beautiful shoulder tackle on behalf of Albright, leveling out Devon Parkside. Devon Parkside going to trip him, though. Nice leapfrog over, but Albright saw it coming. Waist slug.
Going for one of those patented German suplexes there.
Absolutely, but Devon Parkside able to see it coming and fight out, but these two have been training well for one another.
There's the wheelbarrow hold there. Absolutely beautiful. Can't say I've seen much like that.
Beautiful lucha maneuvers on behalf of Devon Parkside. Great arm drag to boot.
Very nice arm drag.
Oh, we got a clap.
That's what okay. Rip finally making some comments. Thank you, Rip.
Rip approves. Okay, good.
Well, I mean...
Oh!
Absolutely beautiful. The height that Parkside got off that.
That was a little stiff. Goes for the cover, lateral press. Shoulder up at one. I mean, he just had a beautiful springboard and then drop kicked him like right in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the face.
Well, I mean, Holden Albright, he's known for taking a lot of damage. Ow! Going for that enziguri.
He was going for that submission, but he slipped out of it, and Albright managed to capitalize.
Yeah.
Oh, diving headbutt.
Parkside got up on instinct, instantly fell right down as Holden Albright goes for the cover.
Had that outside leg hook, but Parkside able to kick out just in the nick of time. I mean, great ring awareness and prowess on behalf of Albright. Knowing, oh my God.
Now, Rip, I know you had your dealings with Devon Parkside. What do you think of Holden? What's your opinion on Holden? Understood.
Has him in the cover. Kick out at 2 by Parkside, staying very much alive in this matchup.
Yes, Parkside showing that fire. Trying not to stay down for too long there.
Holden Albright, known across the country as Big Scary, as he hits him with a vicious snap suplex.
Big Scary is right. Oh, going for that extremely cocky pin there. Kind of out of character for Holden Albright, if you ask me.
A little bit. Oh, nice stiff boot.
At this point, I think he's just trying to send a message. You know, they started off as a nice little game of catch, and now he's just trying to just smack the crap.
Ducks the line, though, ducks the back elbow. Oh, and Albright catches him.
Oh, tour of the islands there. Beautiful reverse power slam.
Beautiful execution, but just not enough to put Parkside away.
Yeah, you got a bit of frustration building on the face of Albright, but if you ask me, I almost think that's when he works the best.
Oh, nice, beautiful senton.
Oh, yeah, just falling, throwing all his body weight on the much smaller Devon Parkside.
Great cover, but he kicks out just in the nick of time as he drops the knee down across Parkside's face. Both men have not wrestled in Hamilton in quite a few years.
No, both men making a great return.
Oh, that hip attack.
That's not something I would want to get hit with any day of the week.
Absolutely not. He is dragging a lifeless Devon Parkside back up to his feet. Has him propped up in the corner.
Oh, just clubbing him on the chest there and on the back.
Yeah. You know when you don't hear the smack and it's a thud, that it's just, that hurt.
Oh, yeah. And Albright seemed to take a little damage to the leg there, slowing him down.
Didn't quite get all of it. Back elbow, though. Parkside ran right into it, looking a little dazed.
Big boot there by Albright. Had that one scouted. Going for the wheelbarrow. Oh, roll up there. And kick out.
Oh! That was great.
There was a lot of, I almost said impact on that. Might not be the right time to use that word.
You just got to look.
I did. I'm glad I didn't see it.
Oh my God, Albright with the
spear by Albright.
Just leveling out Parkside as Albright crashes down to the floor to regroup and catch his breath. Hellbent checking on Parkside, making sure that he is okay.
Oh yeah, just making sure he's able to get back up, continue in this match. No one wants to see this end in a referee stoppage, that's for sure.
Absolutely, Albright's trying to stay alive in this matchup, trying to do anything he can to put Parkside away. Both men have never wrestled each other before.
No, and this crowd, both men. Crowd
that's a
behind
stall.
both men. Beautiful stalling suplex there, flipping it into a DDT with that momentum.
Looking like he was going for a bit of a snap suplex, but you're right. I think it turned into a bit of a DDT at that last second because he turned very awkwardly.
Oh yeah, Devon Parkside looking for any way to get back into this match there against the much more powerful Holden Albright.
Devon Parkside trying to feed off the fans in attendance here at Green Door Studios as he ducks the line, hits the ropes.
Some up, wheelbarrow.
Oh, going for it. Breaks the shoulder.
Beautiful arm breaker there.
Absolutely. What are we setting up for? Is he
knee to
drives
the arm.
a knee right down on the inner elbow. Looking for that armbar. Trying, but Albright is not giving him an inch of it.
No, that he is not. Albright is not known for any of that.
Absolutely, Albright is not one to give up.
And
Albright had both shoulders down, hellbent, very smart, staying on top of that, making sure.
yes, this is very quickly turning to a pinning predicament if Albright does not stay on top of it.
Absolutely. Both men back up to a vertical basis, though. Parkside hits the ropes.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, and he sets
there
up.
it is, Industrial Dawn.
He has it locked in.
Dawn.
Albright able to get a foot on the ropes, though, just in the nick of time. Parkside forced to break the hold.
Yes, that he is. Up and over.
Parkside sent over to the outside and gets a heel kick right across the temple. That was in the face.
That was terrifying.
That hit hard.
I think Rip even slightly reacted. I could be mistaken, but I think there was a slight reaction there.
Parkside starting to fight out of it. Albright is awkwardly procured onto that second rope there.
This could be a very...
He just slapped him in the knee?
Oh, yes.
Sheesh!
Something that...
Whoa.
Oh, and there it is, the Frankensteiner off the top! Springboarding! And Rip even clapping a bit for his former protege there. So you got to be proud of him after seeing something like that. Okay. I'll focus on the ring.
Gnarly execution there on behalf of Devon Parkside. Both men down. Referee hellbent at a count of 5.
Yeah.
Both men have got to get back to a vertical basis if they don't want this to end in a draw.
Oh, yes, and I know neither one of these men do. Both of these men hoping to go home with the winner's purse.
Oh, shoulder to shoulder like two moose in the Klondike.
It's just like walking right into a brick wall, man.
Oh my God!
I think my heart just stopped.
I think that one deserves a woo! Woo! Okay, now we're cooking with propane. And propane accessories.
Yes. Don't forget the Baja Blast.
Vicious headbutt to the shoulder, has him in the German.
Oh, taking him to Hamburg there with that first one.
It looked like Parkside was trying to fight out of it a little bit. He hit his elbow on the way down, but what are we seeing here?
Oh, quick roll up there by Parkside. Stomp to the midsection of Holden Albright, knocking the wind right out of him.
That was vicious.
Absolutely, putting all of his body weight into that one point on Holden Albright's midsection.
Absolutely. Devon Parkside, very much a hybrid athlete here in Pro Wrestling Ontario, showing a little bit of the technical style, a little bit of the lucha style, a little bit of the aggression when he needs it. It's quite entertaining to watch.
I mean, if you look at that tilt-a-whirl armbar, that finish, that Dust Till Dawn, it has bits of all of that. Lucha, high-flying, submission. He incorporates every bit into his style.
Absolutely. His last few matches, he's been able to get away with his technical prowess and his ingenuity. But tonight, against Holden Albright, he needs to bring his big guns. Because Albright definitely has.
Okay.
Overhanded chop.
Meat on meat. Let's go.
They are hearing this down the block, across the mountain here in Hamilton at Green Door Studios. That one was a thud.
Oh, yeah.
That one probably made his heart skip a beat a little bit.
Oh! They heard that one all the way in Burlington.
I was just Joe Rogan my way out of a chair. My God, that was intense. And remember, you can catch this action every Thursday night right here on Pro Wrestling Ontario YouTube, and Saturday, May 28th at Maximum Damage, as both these men are going to war with one another.
Oh, yes, Devon Parkside taking that pain, turning it into motivation.
Kicks him in the arm.
There it is. Can we be seeing it from Dust Till Dawn one more time?
Set up in the finish. Is he going to tap?
I don't know.
What the?
What? I don't.
What it?
Rip. No, Rip.
What are you doing?
Rip, come on, Rip.
You didn't
Rip,
say anything all night.
Rip. No, put it.
Come on.
So now you got
Put
something
the
to
hammer
say.
down.
You didn't have anything.
Oh! Albright with
What?
a diving headbutt, taking advantage of the situation, hitting the ropes.
Oh!
Vicious clothesline, laying out deep cover.
And there it is.
Are you happy with yourself, man?
I guess that's why he's here.
You're right. I think we figured out why Rip was here, and it's just to screw with Parkside, and I guess with us, because he wasn't giving you an inch of anything.
No, I mean, he never does.
That's unnecessary.
I think he just nonchalantly walks away.
Rip Impact has definitely gotten a little bit hungry with power and a little bit mad a little bit lately. I don't know what he's doing. Albright's even confused.
Oh, that it has. It all started months ago when he actually lost to Devon Parkside there. Maybe that had something to do with it, maybe not.
Ever since that loss, it might have festered in his head. Rip did say it would never happen again for Parkside. Albright being able to squeak out and capitalize tonight, pick up the victory.
Yeah, these people loving Albright, and I mean, sure, he's a hard hitter, he's kind of mean, extremely entertaining.
Though if I know Holden Albright, he's going to have a few words with Rip Impact, because he's not going to be happy about that. He can fight his own fights.
Exactly, and he knows that 100%.
Absolutely. Devon Parkside fighting to get back up to his feet, dragging himself out of this ring. Great show of respect from the fans here tonight at Green Doors Studios. And we are one match away from our main event.
You good?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Sore.
Yeah.
Sore. Hey, I know you traded for me, but...
Dude, you had you, no offense, but I had you.
Dude, I thought I tapped.
Rip. You know what? No, you know what? That's in the past. That's you. A hell of a competitor, and I had sore as I am, I had a great time. So you know what? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll
Down the road.
down the road.
Down the road. Get ripped.
Rip, you son of
Let's give him a hot 3 and go home, baby.
I'm tired. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here at Pro Wrestling Ontario, live from Green Doors Studios. Alessandro Del Bruno, the #1 contender for the OpenWeight Championship, is about to make his way to ringside to fight the Night Train Justin Sane. Fans in attendance are ready for a spectacle. They are ready to be awed, and they know that there is a big fight ahead of them here tonight. These two have a highly tailored past, and it is sure to not disappoint. The Godfather, Alessandro Del Bruno, making his way to the ring for the very first time here at Green Doors Studios, as he stands amongst his people, so to speak, his followers here in Hamilton. It is going to be one hell of a fight here tonight.
Yes, Alessandro Del Bruno winning this opportunity back in November at the Iron Cup by defeating former champion Tyler Hill.
Absolutely. And now,
I think here comes the man of the hour.
absolutely the only man to win 2 Iron Cup tournaments back-to-back, as well as winning the OpenWeight Championship in the process. Fans in attendance here live tonight in Hamilton are very happy and excited to see Justin Sane live in action in this city once again. It has been a few years, but he is finally back.
Oh yes, personally I cannot wait to see these two athletic marvels go one-on-one. This is going to be fast-paced, this is going to be hard-hitting, this is going to blow my mind, quite frankly.
Absolutely, these two have a tailored past. Very fitting that the referee tonight be senior official Sean Cassidy.
Justin Sane, in his very first title defense here. And I mean, Del Bruno, very worthy competitor for him to make that defense against.
Oh, absolutely. Alessandro Del Bruno went to war with with one of his best friends in hacker Scotty O'Shea. He's been to war with Tyler Hill to gain this #1 contendership. He has earned every bit of this title match, and he seems to want to make full use of it.
That he is. And after what happened to Italy in qualifying for the World Cup, he's going to try to make up for that.
He's going to have to. It's very heavy. I will say it's a very heavy belt. Don't drop the belt. Very, very heavy belt. He had popcorn earlier. Slippery. Popcorn, He had popcorn from concessions. His hands got slippery, but we're good to go now.
Well, after everything Justin Sane has done in order to acquire that championship, this was years in the making. He's not going to take too kindly to Del Bruno disrespecting what he has worked so hard to achieve.
Absolutely, but Del Bruno is in Hamilton, and he is going to milk every last moment he can. What? Oh, I was like, where is he going to send that?
Almost taunting the crowd there. I'll give Del Bruno this. He's fantastic in the ring. He's a hell of a competitor. Bit more cocky than I'd like to, than I think he should be, quite frankly.
Fair, and with cockiness comes confidence, and with confidence comes skill.
And there's a fine line between cocky and confident. Justin Sane is confident. He knows his skills. He knows when he gets in the ring, he knows what he can do. Del Bruno is just cocky.
He's very cocky, very cocky. I will give you that. Oh boy.
He's just taunting the Night Train, taunting our champion.
A test of strength. This man is an open-weight champion, as well as a trainer. And he's a physical specimen.
You took
really
the words
going
right
to do
out
a
of
test
my
of
mouth.
strength with that man?
If they were going to clone the human race, I think Justin Sane is a good candidate.
That was funny. As he has him in that arm wringer, just dragging Del Bruno all across the center of the ring, just yanking him any which way he chooses. Del Bruno able to twist out of it, though, into a hammerlock of his own.
Oh, yeah.
Applying the pressure.
Both these men very technically gifted competitors.
Justin Sane backed him up into a corner. Sean Cassidy calling for the clean break. Justin gives it to him. Oh! Like I said, these two know each other very, very well.
Oh, they do. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Justin Sane may be coming in here with the strength advantage.
Definitely with the strength advantage.
Over Del Bruno, it's arguable over whether or not he has the speed advantage, simply because the Night Train is extremely agile.
Absolutely. Del Bruno is insanely fast, especially with the soccer background. You have to keep in mind, that man is cardio for days, because he's just running up and down that pitch.
He's an Energizer Bunny. Just keeps going and going and going.
Absolutely, but pound for pound, Justin Sane is the best hybrid athlete in this entire company. So I'm sure it is going to take more than a few dragging side headlocks to keep the champion down for long.
Oh, 100%. He is a fantastic representative for Pro Wrestling Ontario. Del Bruno looking to take that away from him.
Absolutely. Del Bruno able to keep control of Justin Sane for the majority so far in the beginning part of this matchup. Not something we normally see with Justin Sane.
No, Justin Sane is usually very good at staying on top of the match and staying on top of his opponent. And there,
goes to the
Godfather reversing that, landing on his feet, back to the headlock there. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Absolutely. Justin Sane goes for that backdrop, but Del Bruno able to land on his feet. Justin Sane's looking to shoot him off into the ropes.
Beautiful shoulder tackle there, putting all of his upper body into that.
Phenomenal execution on behalf of the champion as he just stares daggers into Del Bruno. Hits the ropes. Del Bruno goes for the trip. Nobody home.
Up and over. And a drop kick to a distracted Del Bruno.
Absolutely. And a flapjack for good measure.
Beautiful. Love a stack of flapjacks.
Oh, I love it when Justin Sane can fly. Hooks the outside leg. Kick up at 2. Look at the face of Del Bruno. He wasn't expecting that.
Why is Justin Sane not in the Marvel movies with how fast he can fly like that?
I have no good rebuttal because you are correct. Though he not fast enough to get out of the way of that big boot. Oh, Lord, almost sent him crashing over the post.
Yeah, Del Bruno crashing to the concrete floor there. Very rough landing for him there.
Thank God Del Bruno was holding onto that top rope, because he would have went clean over that post and into the first row.
Oh, yeah. Justin Sane calling for the crowd as they get behind him, and how could they not?
Absolutely nice stiff shot on behalf of the champion as these two continue to brawl around ringside here at Green Door Studios in Hamilton.
Oh, yes, absolutely thunderous chop there from Justin Sane.
Rolls back into the ring to break the count. This is a passionate feud. Del Bruno in the front row with the fans.
Oh!
And he hits a nice, now he's literally in the front row with the fans.
Oh, yeah. You didn't even have to pay for that seat, Nathan.
Justin Sane has him up in a fireman's carry.
Oh, that he does. Can we be seeing him drop him on the apron there? Oh, landing on his feet on the apron there. Penalty kick.
And there's the kick from Del Bruno. Some of the best in the entire organization here, folks.
Oh, yes, those very well-educated feet. The left one trained at Man U and the right one trained at Inter Milan, let's say. He's wearing a Juventus jersey. I should have said that.
I figured they would have been trained in Italy. And you were mentioning earlier the cockiness and the brashness of Alessandro Del Bruno, and I believe we are seeing that right here, right now, as he gets in to break the count and continues the brawl along the outside.
I believe we're seeing that pretty much every moment of his life. Del Bruno lives and breathes just thinking he's better than
Justin's
everyone.
ready for him, though, catches that kick,
Oh,
sends him
face
crashing
first.
face first down into the mat. Stiff boot right across the face.
He's got him seated up on the
he's
apron there.
gearing up.
He's running around, getting all that momentum.
Classic Justin Sane as he hits the knee and stares a hole into everyone in attendance and at home.
Yes, running around the ring, hitting that wild knee on Del Bruno, the Godfather, trying to find a way to get up. And that is why the people love him. He's the champ, and he just handed it to a child.
The champ's calling for one more as he makes his way around post 2.
Around
3.
the world, around
Oh.
the world.
Right around the 4th post into the stiffest super kick of the evening.
Oh, and Justin Sane not quite going down yet. He's definitely dazed.
Oh, kicked him right across the spine there. That was a little awkward.
Oh, just slightly. But now Del Bruno firmly in control as he goes up to that top rope there. Justin Sane working his way to his feet and
Double stomp across the spine. Patented classic Alessandro Del Bruno as he goes for the cover.
I mean, it's smart. You damage the spine, you have a hard time standing up. It's going to be easier to pin the guy.
You are not wrong there, especially if you hook the leg and really get that extra leverage and push up on his head.
Oh, yes, that's the name of the game there as Del Bruno hits that deep elbow to the back of the head of the Night Train.
Vicious shots corner to corner. The champion is getting thrown around and now choked on the second rope.
See, that's not legal in soccer. Why is it legal in the ring? Or why does he think it's legal in the ring, I should say?
I don't know, but thankfully we have Sean Cassidy in the ring with these two gentlemen here tonight, be able to call it right down the middle. Hits him with a nice snap mare. Oh, steps up and kicks him in the side of the head. Goes for the cover, hooks the outside. No, lateral press, my bad, I apologize. Kick out at 2 nonetheless.
Yeah, Justin Sane still in this right now as Del Bruno on his feet, taunting the crowd once again. Oh, he's got some. He wants a bit of silence here.
Oh, now he's just looking to take a page right out of Sane's wheelhouse.
Yeah, almost was.
Oh my God, he musters him
Beautiful.
right out of it.
The power of Justin Sane just lifting the Godfather up over the top rope.
Has him in a half Nelson.
Oh, and a hot shot there.
Hangs him up over the top rope. Rolls back through into the neck breaker.
Reverse neck breaker, absolutely picture perfect.
Beautiful combination on behalf of the challenger. Will it be enough to bring the belt home with him tonight?
Oh, very well could be as he goes for the cover there. And Justin Sane, I guess he might have had just enough time to recover after that damage to his larynx.
Oh, absolutely. Del Bruno covered him with his back down, didn't hook the leg, didn't quite give full leverage onto the cover. So Justin Sane definitely had enough in the tank to fight out of that.
Oh, that he did.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's again, targeting that head and neck, trying to damage the windpipe of the champion as much as he can. Because if he can't breathe, he can't stand.
Absolutely. Classic Jim Rats maneuvers there, showing a little bit of sign to SOS back at home as Justin Sane is fighting out. Oh my God, he just slapped his teeth out.
Absolutely blood-curdling.
Wow. Double leg takedown though, sending Sane crashing down to the mat.
Oh, there's that penalty kick.
Penalty kick clean across the chest. Justin Sane is clutching that left arm. Is he going? Will we see?
And once again, the cocky attitude of Del Bruno coming into play.
Beautiful moonsault on behalf of the challenger. Has the champion in a cover. Oh no.
And the Night Train, the power of the PWO Openweight Champion.
Night Train Justin Sane has him
Up
up.
on his shoulders. Del Bruno fights his way out there.
Oh, it just spikes him off that second turnbuckle there.
Absolutely spiked him there.
Absolutely levels him out. He's ready for him though. Will we see the kick?
Shades of Cristiano Ronaldo there. I'm pretty sure he left Juventus, but
Rolls him up. Kick out at 2. Champion staying very much alive still in this matchup. I mean, Del Bruno just brought the works to him, kicking him in the face, dropping his face onto the buckle, the whole 9 yards.
oh, absolutely. Del Bruno is not giving the champion an inch at all. Yet the champion not staying down.
Absolutely. Champion not staying down. Justin Sane trying to stay alive in this matchup. Del Bruno, though, is just taunting and playing with him.
Oh yeah, just brushing the bottom of his boot right along the face of Justin Sane.
Absolutely. The disrespect he's showing to the Night Train. And now Justin's going to
There
take
it
it
is.
personally.
This is the Night Train I like to see. And that big clothesline.
Yep, you got
again.
a hold of him, and now he's not going to let go.
Clothesline after clothesline.
Absolutely. Ripcord.
Beautiful ripcord. Complete shot there by the champion.
Absolutely classic Justin Sane leveling out Bruno in the middle of the ring.
Oh yes, Del Bruno landing face first in the middle of that ring there, trying to compose himself as Justin Sane does the exact same, trying to get the crowd behind him once again, possibly calling for the end.
Absolutely, Justin Sane trying to get the fans here in attendance behind him as both men are up to a vertical base. Justin Sane has him in the corner. Series of shots on behalf of the champion.
Are we gonna make it all the way to 10? Oh, there it is, taking a minute to show off those beautiful biceps of his.
Absolutely. Sends Bruno into the buckle. Nice deep backdrop. He hit every bit of it that time. Ducks under the line. Has him ready.
Beautiful.
Beautiful setup. What will we see here next from the Night Train?
Oh! Beautiful single leg drop kick there.
Hooks the outside leg. Great leverage. I definitely thought he had it that time.
Sean Cassidy says too. That's the final word.
Absolutely. Both men down. Bruno is just grasping at all those birds that are flying around him right now. He's just like, oh, you're new.
Oh, that he is. They're probably singing some traditional Italian music to him right now.
Oh, absolutely. Just like Nona would love. Off the second rope.
Beautiful body
Goes
splash
for the
once
cross-
again. Oh, a roll up there by the Godfather.
Went for the crossbody. Bruno got the knees up just in the nick of time.
Bruno had it very well scouted, waiting for Justin Sane to get up to his feet.
Absolutely. Going for the kick. Kicks him off against the... Oh, my Lord.
That beautiful spinning back kick. You can hear that one.
Absolutely. But Justin Sane's ready for him. Look at the power of the champion.
Oh! And a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Del Bruno getting all of it on the champion, going for the cover.
Hooks the leg.
Deep, deep cover there. Couldn't quite do it.
And Bruno is looking exhausted.
And
He is wondering what is he going to have to do to put Sane away here tonight.
And it's not something we see very often. Del Bruno is all about stamina. And when you see him tired, you know that that's the time that Justin Sane needs to take advantage.
I said he looked exhausted, but now he's got that look in his eye, and he's got something he's thinking of. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, he's got that grin.
Going for the golden goal, but Sane's ready for him as he kicks him right in the face.
Justin Sane was ready to go. Spinning clothesline there, going for a backslide.
Going for that discus clothesline. Nobody home, the wheelbarrow. Into the cutter.
Cutter there.
Beautiful
Justin Sane's body took a second to process what just happened.
Del Bruno hooks the outside leg, kick out at 2 on behalf of the champion, staying alive in this matchup. Beautiful execution on behalf of the Godfather there. I'm not normally one to praise Del Bruno too much because it does kind of go to his head, but that was freaking amazing.
I mean, when you're good, you're good. It goes to his head 100%, but you can't deny that he is one of the best competitors in Ontario today. Same goes for Justin Sane.
Absolutely looking as he's trying to twist Justin Sane and getting hung up in those ropes here.
There he is, trying to take some dirty tactics here.
Sean Cassidy's going to have to get control of this matchup.
Oh, just kicking the midsection there with those extremely well-educated feet. Sean Cassidy getting the Night Train out of that little knot he was tied up in.
Absolutely, Sean Cassidy helping Justin Sane get unraveled from those ropes. Del Bruno took a little bit too much time talking to the camera, though, and Sane is ready for him.
Oh.
Beautiful execution and great lung buster.
Oh, yes, 100%.
But look at him clutching his knees. He is in pain.
Oh, yes, all of the breath just got pushed right out of Del Bruno's body.
But if there's one thing Justin Sane is amazing at, it is working through that pain.
Oh, there he is, 3 in a row, going for that hat trick.
Also, if you notice something a little different here tonight, there is no knee braces on the champion.
Oh, good call. I did not pick up on that.
No knee braces. That means this is a Justin Sane at damn near 100%. And that could spell the end for Del Bruno as he falls lifelessly between the ropes.
Oh, yeah, Justin Sane firmly in control of this contest here, trying to get back some of those insults that Del Bruno played on him throughout this contest. And these men going up to the first rope there. Del Bruno getting pulled up to the top rope by the Night Train. Holding him up there for oh my God! Stalling superplex. I don't know the last time I saw something like that. Both men struggling to get to their feet. Justin Sane, he needs to capitalize on this right now. And there you can hear the fans chanting for Justin Sane to get up. Working his way, referee on to the count of 5 now. Justin Sane about halfway up to his feet there as he drags Del Bruno across the ring, bringing Del Bruno up to his feet, lifting him there. Oh! Del Bruno taking advantage of a distracted referee.
Maybe this could spell the beginning of the end for the Night Train, though.
This is the Bonanoche! That pump handle driver.
Justin Sane miraculously kicking out just in the nick of time.
I am relieved. I did not want to see this title reign end like that, Nathan.
Neither did I, but I thought we were damn near close to a new OpenWeight champion right there.
Oh, with that we were.
Look at him getting in the face of Sean Cassidy, though. He's got to be careful.
Oh, that he does. He could get himself disqualified there.
He could very much get himself disqualified.
Now, I understand it's a championship match. Sometimes the referee is more lenient.
I mean, like, are you allowed to intimidate an official? As he sets up for the golden goal, but Justin Sane was ready, and oh my God. Beautiful powerbomb as he deadlifts him out.
And beautiful spinning sit-out powerbomb. And another kick out by Del Bruno.
I don't know how these two are still going.
No, after smacking the ring that hard twice in a row, that's going to shatter your shoulders.
Justin Sane is ready, though. Powers through.
Right by him, spinning discus lariat. Beautiful. Oh, he's going up to the bluffs. I think we're going to see it here, Savage.
Will we see death from above?
There we are. Death from above.
2 and 3.
There it is. And there he is, our champion. After a successful defense against a top-tier contender in The Godfather, Justin Sane remains our Pro Wrestling Ontario Openweight Champion.
Absolutely beautiful first title defense on behalf of the Night Train, Justin Sane. Not a beat skipped knee braces off. He is in full force here tonight.
Oh, 100%. He can now put Del Bruno in his rear view mirror as he looks forward to our next event and his next opponent.
Absolutely, and his next opponent we know is Corey Stone, and they will be fighting this Saturday, May 28th at Maximum Damage right here, Green Door Studios in Hamilton. Get your tickets while you still can.
And these people absolutely love their champion, their new hero, Justin Sane, the man of the hour.